you got to come correct every single day. And you do, because like the NFL stands for not for long.
Yeah.
Like they trial guys every Monday and Wednesday. And again, like
every week, Monday, Wednesday.
they try out, like you will walk into into your locker room and you'll see 12 to 15 guys with their suitcases, ready to work out at 6 a.m. for the scouts, the GMs, the coaches. And they're always trying to upgrade the roster.
Yeah.
And if you aren't on your P's and Q's every day in practice, like they're like, okay, well, he's in, you're out. Thanks.
So that's the whole. I mean, that's a stress thing. I mean, did you or anyone? I mean, I'm sure. I mean, you obviously had your belief you're going to keep working, but other guys, like someone looking over your shoulder constantly. You know, how much did that mess with certain guys' minds?
I mean, it like messed with mine. Like, but like I took that scared feeling and it propelled me forward.
Yeah.
But my first year in the league, I went to work scared every day. Legit, like nervous that like my job was in
on the
jeopardy.
line. Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, I've seen guys crumble. I've seen guys who like just couldn't handle it, or like needed to leave this team to get a fresh start somewhere else.
Yeah.
But it's hard, bro. It's hard, and like they try to play those games with you. They try to make sure that you know that, hey, like you could be gone the next day. My first year in Cleveland, the same locker next to me, the same number on the jersey, 3 different nameplates. Like guys come and go all the time.
No way.
It definitely keeps you on your toes.
I mean, I obviously I've been pro ball myself and doing all that. We didn't have someone come in with numbers. I mean, the draft concept for baseball, new draft every year. There's 40 guys, or it was 40 rounds. It's changed now, but that was an understanding. And coaches made it clear, you know, of just, hey, the next group's coming in. You're not ready. They're coming to take your spot, and it's a cycle. But in the NFL, there's no minor league system. I know they're adding other leagues now, but you're either really in it, you're a part of the organization, whether it's on the practice squad or not, or you're not.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. And yeah, like the average career is 3 years. So for every Tom Brady you see, for every Ray Lewis you see, there's a guy who plays 2 weeks. And it's really like that. Like,
and it can be, in a blink of an eye, it can be done. In a blink of an eye, it can be done. And so was there, your time in Cleveland then, was there anything that, you know, did you enjoy your start off to Cleveland, or was it, I mean, I know you jumped around in some places, but with Cleveland, was that what you were expecting NFL professional football to be? Or is, again, like that was the eye opener, and then once you got your feet wet and you moved on, then it was, you know, gaining more of your footing?
That's a great question. I feel like it's what I thought it was going to be, because once I was there, I felt like I belonged. So it just like,
yeah, you still have that belief, like you're talking about, you're believing in it, but again, sometimes you can have an idea of what's happening.
Yeah.
And then you get there, and just like you said, having that Joe Hayden moment, being like, well, I
for sure.
And but it reminds you, it humbles you of how much you got to work.
Yeah. But like once I really got into the business, you realize how much is glorified from the outside looking in. Because like as a kid, you grow up, hey, I want to play in front of 80,000 every week.
Yeah.
Like millions watching, like have my name in the rafters. And then you get into business and you're like, yo, it's business.
It's a business.
And like you got to protect the business of you, because they will fire you and just be like, hey, sorry, bro. Just business. So for all the guys who like hold out, try to get that money, I'm all for it. Just because like the teams will cut you and not blink an eye. So you have to maximize your earnings when you can, however you can. But yeah, so from that standpoint, I saw how much of a business it was.
Yeah.
And you're still kind of green coming in as a rookie. You still like, yo, I have this loyalty. I thought I was going to retire as a Cleveland Brown.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be there forever. Like, I was going to raise my kids in Cleveland. And then they cut you. And it's like, oh, shit. Like, damn.
This is how it is.